What's up, everybody? This is Johnny Basement and my daughter Dez.
What's up?
Yup, Basement Squad back in the house. We are going to be doing a lot of wide variety of videos here. I also do a Johnny Basement channel for live stream sports.
Check it out. Check it out.
We've just started doing music reviews here, and we're going to be doing all types of music on this channel. Today we're doing Home Sweet Home, which actually was one of Desiree's favorite songs growing up when she was younger. So I know the song. I'm a big Motley Crue fan, but we're kind of going to figure out what this song and this video is actually about. As growing up, I always thought it was, people just trying to get home, maybe after a long road or from the band being on a long road. So we're going to try to work this out, but this was one of her favorite songs growing up, so we figured we'd jump right into it and do this one today.
Yeah, it was. This was one of my favorite songs. I grew up in like a diverse household. So like mom listened to like R&B and rap and some like, hip hop and stuff. And then dad listened to old like the rock and like heavy metal and stuff like that. So this was one of like my favorite songs for real.
So we're going to get into this Home Sweet Home by Motley Crue right now. Let's just get to it and see if we can figure out what the message actually is. It seems basic, but we'll figure it out. Let's just get to it.
He's going in on that piano, Dad. He's
Tommy
going
Lee's
in.
going in on that piano.
He's going in. See, they living in paradise over there where they probably think where they're dreaming of going. See, trees always represent a new life.
Yeah, it seems so far in this video. Like when I grew up in the 80s, Motley Crue was like one of the biggest bands going. I always took this song, because, MTV was huge, but I didn't watch a lot of it. But the song was huge, and I always thought about them. It was just them coming off the road. Like they're coming off the road and they're ready to get home after a long, city to city to city tour. And that's what I always thought it was. But looking at this video so far, it kind of seems more like it's like homeless people trying to find their way. A couple of scenes look like drug addicts in crack houses or things like that have lost their way.
I thought they were going to heaven the whole time. Like, I thought they were just going to heaven. I feel like that's what the trees represent, like rebirth.
Yeah.
Like something positive coming out of it, like blessings. That's what I thought of it. Even when I was younger, I always thought home, like they're going to paradise, like they're going to heaven.
Yeah, it's almost like the tree represents new life, like they're like a new start, and they're trying to get home. Like home sweet home doesn't necessarily mean like you're home. That's what I'm getting from it. Let's just continue on and see what else we got, because this is actually, I used to just listen to the song. I never heard much of the video, so let's get back to it. But that's what it looks like so far.
The typewriter.
So there's a trucker going home. So
Yeah. This feels like jail. He's trapped. He's trapped in his mind.
Perfect. Yeah, see? It's a lot of different scenarios in here. Yeah. When you get back to that.
It could be coming out of like a mental state.
Right there.
You could be trapped in your mind.
This feels like, that's a great analysis.
Yeah.
This feels like jail, like he's trapped.
Look at the ghosts and the demons behind him. Like they're shadowing him.
Yeah, right. It almost looks like you have some horns sticking out. Right.
Yeah.
Like he has so much going on. Look at his face. It's desperation. Is he depressed? Is he on drugs? This feels like jail.
Like he's never gonna get out of it.
Like he's never gonna get out of it.
Yep.
Like he's behind. This was way deeper than I ever imagined this song being when I was growing up. But man, that was Let's keep it moving. Mick Mars on that guitar is incredible. Go ahead.
Right? They're feeling it. It's all loud. That's why he hit the guitar at that point. He's drawing the skeleton. Like, yeah. I always wanted to be a drummer. You hear how he's hitting? Like, the drums make the whole song to me.
Let's try, during that guitar riff, I wasn't talking because I wanted to hear it. But yeah, it seems like it's almost like they're going back and reverting to a party mode where everybody's partying because everybody knows that person. Where everybody partied growing up and had a great time, but there's always that one person that the party just stayed with them their whole life. And they didn't have to be around. And then the friends start going and growing up and doing different things. And they're still stuck doing the party, even if it's in their home by themselves. And they never outgrew
That's
it.
why they flash back to the graduation pictures. At least that's what I saw.
It seemed like that. Like they went back to partying, like where these problems started without them knowing they had a problem yet, I guess.
Yeah. See
Seemed
that?
like
He's
that.
drippy. He's drippy.
Oh, Vince Neil? See, these are terms that I can't comment because I don't even know what she's talking about. Vince Neil is drippy?
He's drippy. The ballad.
It's like at the end there, they showed the kid in the treehouse. Like, it's almost like, was that kid in the treehouse like the kid where it said it feels like jail?
Yeah.
Was that him growing up? Like they showed back to the innocence of being a kid in a treehouse to feeling, this feels like jail. Like his
Nostalgia.
Right, that's the word I'm looking for. Nostalgia.
Yeah,
wow,
nostalgia.
good, big hitter, Des. Wow, that's the word I was looking for. Yeah, it's kind of like this video here. It kind of represented a lot of different things.
Yeah, right. And it's all in black and white.
Yeah, it seemed like went from homelessness to maybe crack and drug addicts, and then back to innocence with the tree, and then the feels like jail, and then you see the young kid again in the treehouse. It's like the tree and the kid in the treehouse seem like those are the innocent times, or like it.
Yeah. Or like the tree in the middle when we were saying like that was like a rebirth, and you saw the three kids around it.
Yeah.
Like they're all running back to that because it's nostalgia.
This song was way deeper than I ever thought it was, because growing up I was just into the ba 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 music, and I heard this from Motley Crue and I was like, oh, this is trash, like that. Because growing up, like, no one listened to songs like this amongst me and my friends. It was like, oh, they made a hit for the radio kind of song, and now it's one of my favorite Motley Crue songs. As I got older, it's kind of like you start reading into lyrics and things more, and so on and so on. But anyway, please, if you're new here, which you have to be because the channel just got freaking started, hit subscribe, the bell notice, and the like button. We're going to be continuing to grow this channel as I also do live streams with my New York Yankees on my other channel.
Check it out.
Check it out.
We bring the vibes to the Basement Squad. We bring the vibes.
That's what we do.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Right.
we are the Basement Squad. Thanks again for checking in with us. I'll drop the link in the comments. Subscribe, bell notes, like, and I am Johnny Basement.
Does
We are out.
later.